Um, hey everybody, we just did a playthrough this, but no. Okay. But no. My audio just so happened to be on the wrong thing. So we're redoing this now. Right, Jacob?
I have no clue what this game is.
Alright, thanks.
Here we go. Kool-Aid Man. Gasp. Gasp. Oh no. Damn it, one me. I cannot get caught. Not like this. I've got to.
It's my character, bud. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it.
Did he do it?
I don't know, did he? Don't ask me.
Oh shit.
August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District
All right.
Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
Here we go.
Oh, my microphone. Wait, am I nervous?
Right.
Oh, hiya, Chief.
Well, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well.
Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A flavor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yes. Actually, I kind of owe him my current job. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. An ace attorney.
Well, that's fucking crazy. I want to help him out.
I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
It's over, man. My life, everything is over.
Jacob.
Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, it's him.
Death and despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm a die. Just like that. Sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah.
Nick. Hey.
Hey there, Larry.
Dude, I'm so guilty. So guilty. Carry the destinies. I ain't afraid to die.
What? What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Oh, I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Oh, took her away from me, Nick. Who did this? Oh, Nick. Gotta tell me who took my baby away.
Huh. Who's responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Lore moment. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A spider landed on my hand and I was bit. I became Spider-Man after that. A young woman was killed in her apartment after me, that too. I couldn't save her. The guy was arrested. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butz. My best friend since grade school. He's not Spider-Man. I am. Our school had a saying, if it's not Spider-Man, it's Larry Butz. And when something smells, it's usually Larry Butz. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for not being Spider-Man and for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say is, though, I'm Spider-Man. It's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck at being Spider-Man.
Because he's not Spider-Man.
But I know better than anyone that he's not Spider-Man, but he's also a good guy at heart. Unlike
And
Spider-Man.
I'm Spider-Man.
That
Did you know
and
I'm
I own
Spider-Man?
one, which is why I took the case,
Because I'm
the
Spider-Man.
briefcase, with my Spider-Man gear in it, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do, spider style.
Spider-Man.
Watch, someone's gonna, like, we're gonna get famous. This is the video where we get famous, and someone's gonna be like, I hate your Spider-Man joke, I need you to shut up. I'm like,
Spider-Man!
No. August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butz.
It's ready, Your Honor.
The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Ahem.
Ahem.
Anyways, Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge, okay, people? You can't go around murdering. It's not legal. And Mr. Wright, for your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
What if
Unlike
it was an
those for
accident?
murder. Thank
was an
you, Mr.
accident.
Your Honor. That
Mr.
doesn't
Honor.
count. It's still illegal.
Fuck!
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances... Hey, stop stabbing him! I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. No, handshaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely, because if you don't, you will fail.
Shit!
Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Larry Butz.
Larry ass.
The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butz, Your Honor. Correct. You're good at this. Who would have thought? Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question.
Are you Spider-Man?
This is a murder trial. Tell me, are you Spider-Man? I mean, sorry, what's the victim's name? Oh, I thought he thought it. I think he knows I'm Spider-Man. But I know this one. I'm glad I read the case report to cover so many times. Wait, does he know I'm Spider-Man? Oh.
He knows.
Either way, no way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here.
I'm Spider-Man. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're not Spider-Man? Ignore her. You don't even know the victim's name.
Oh, the victim, of course. I know the victim's name. I'm not Spider-Man, guys. Stop. Whoever told you that?
You were such a disappointment.
I just forgot temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. My head hurts.
Look, Spider-Man.
Look, Spider-Man. I'm. Look.
Jesus, what was that?
It's listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time. Okay.
Phoenix just look at her. He's like, press what?
What? What?
Looks at the table in front of him. He's like, huh?
What? Remember to check it often.
Yeah, let's
Do
do
it for
this.
me, please, Spider-Man. I'm begging you.
I'm not Spider-Man. Stop. I'm only Phoenix Wright. Mr. Wright? Who was Spider-Man? I mean, who was the victim in this case?
Fuck.
We already know this. The victim's name is Cindy Stone, and stop calling me Spider-Man, I swear.
Are you sure you're not Spider-Man?
Correct. Now tell me, Spider-Man, what was the cause of death? She died because she was struck once by blunt object. Correct. So you couldn't save her, Spider-Man? You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed.
This next time, save her, Spider-Man.
You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you, Spider-Man. Wait, what? I don't feel relaxed now that you know I'm Spider-Man. Wait, what? Well then, first a question from the prosecution. Mr. Payne, is he Spider-Man?
Yes, Your Honor, he's fucking Spider-Man. I saw him.
I knew it, as Mr. Wright just told us, he is Spider-Man, and the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was, Mr. Spider-Man? I mean, Mr. Payne?
The murder weapon was Spider-Man. The murder weapon was the statue of the Sinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it as evidence. Spider-Man, what do you think about this? Statue. Statue is a thinker. It's rather heavy.
Thinks.
That's not what Spider-Man would think, though. He's really strong. Statue added to the court record.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence during
Any evidence.
The evidence is the only gun you have in court. Use the gun to check the court record frequently.
Mr. Spider-Payne, the prosecution may call its first witnesses. I'm starting to think both of you are Spider-Man.
The prosecution calls Spider-Man. Mr. Butz says that.
Chief, what do I do now? I think they know I'm Spider-Man.
Pay attention, Spider-Man.
Pay attention, Spider-Man! You don't want to lose this case, Spider-Man!
You don't want to miss any information, Spider-Man. It might help your client's case.
You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready to shoot your gun. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily knowing I'm Spider-Man. This could be bad. You know, since I'm Spider-Man.
Holy shit, are you Spider-Man?
Holy shit, I'm Spider-Man!
Mr. Butz, it is not true that the victim had already recently been Spider-Man.
Arly? What is Arly,
Had
Jacob?
recently jumped to Spider-Man.
Hey, what's up, buddy? We were great together. We Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Okay?
Didn't they all die because Spider-Man couldn't save them?
I wasn't dumped by Spider-Man. He was just taking none of my calls or seeing my calls or
as
seeing me.
As he's
Ever.
saying, as he's saying in the background, should have just like, so which one of you is Spider-Man?
Anyway, Mr. Buzz, what you described is generally what we mean by Spider-Man. In fact, he had completely abandoned you and was seeing other Spider-Man. He had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean? One of them? Lies! All of it lies!
I don't believe a word of it.
Christ, okay.
Your Honor, this is his passport. According to this, he was in Paris until the day before he died.
Passport! The victim apparently arrived home from Paris at 7:30, the day before the murder. Sonic speed. Passport added to the court record. Indeed. She appears to be Spider-Woman.
Oh,
She appears to, I'm sorry, to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way! The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that he had several
sugar daddies.
daddy? Sugar?
I'm clipping you saying daddy, by the way.
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We clearly see what kind of woman this Mr. was. Tell me, Mr. Butz.
What do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of telling people I'm Spider-Man. He sucks at keeping secrets. Should I stop him from answering, or wait and see what happens?
Stop it.
Alright, I'll do it. Don't tell anyone I'm fuck. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Ooh. Ah, shit. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That's shit and She-Dog. That. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this and pee on her.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite. Oh boy. I told him I'm Spider-Man. This isn't so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
No.
Gold. Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Uh-oh. He went and told people I'm Spider-Man. That's no good. Just wait until they find out I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, too.
I have two
What do I do?
personalities.
I'm gonna stop him from answering, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll send him a signal. Stop telling people I'm Spider-Man.
Oh no, see, it's not like this. I don't think he's Spider-Man. You don't think he's Spider-Man? You're a fucking liar. Well then, we'll just have to remind you he's Spider-Man.
I got a bad feeling about this. I think they're about to discover I'm Spider-Man. And maybe Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh no. What if they find out Larry's Shadow?
Well, we have a witness that proves that he was Spider-Man. At the victim's
Well, that
apartment.
simplifies matters. Who's your witness?
The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. He did it.
Order in the court.
He
Spider-Man,
did it.
Mr.
Oh
Payne.
shit. I'm Spider-Man.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad. They definitely know. I hope they don't find out my Sonic OCs. Oh, I forgot to delete my Wattpad history.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling Sonic porn as the victim believed. Please bring Mr. Frank Sy to the stand.
What's up? It's me, Dr. Eggman.
Mr. Sy,
Oh,
yes?
I didn't mean to press that, by the way. Oh, yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Sott, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. It was Spider-Man.
Oh shit!
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked at him and it looks like he's taking a piss. Inside the apartment, then I saw her lying there, a woman, not movie, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting over there.
Spider-Man!
Larry, why did you tell them I'm Spider-Man? I can't defend you against this. Especially a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the cell phone in the victim's apartment working, Spider-Man? Fighting Electro or whatever his name is, Not saving the city, Spider-Man?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. Damn. The phone that Mr. Scott used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout from your pursuit.
Blackout
What?
record. Electricity to Mrs. Stone building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Blackout record added to the court record.
Pause there for a second.
Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor.
All right. This is it. The real deal.
Sunday. What exactly am I supposed to do? I can't tell them I'm Spider-Man.
Why, you exposed that you're Spider-Man in the testimony the witness just gave.
Spider-Man? What? I'm not Spider-Man.
Your client is innocent, right? Then you're fucking Spider-Man. Or client really Spider-Man.
How do I prove he's not and that I'm not Spider-Man?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. Or use a gun. There's bound to be a contradiction in there somewhere.
Contradiction.
Find the contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence. Present it. Rub it in the witness's face.
Okay.
Open the court record with the gun, then point it.
We're just gonna skip that because that's just like, hey, play the game dialogue. All right. I was going to door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. That's 1 p.m. all night.
Yeah. 1 p.m. and she died at like 4.
Time of death. Cindy's autopsy report. Time of death: 7:31, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Cause of death: loss of blood due to blunt trauma.
I agree.
80%. You found the body at 1 p.m.? You sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts your autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m.
Oh, I'm Spider-Man.
How do you explain this 3 hours? I'm not Spider-Man. God damn it.
Objection! This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. Please?
After this testimony, I find it hard to believe that you're not Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Mr. Sot,
You're Spider-Man.
why are you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question.
Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies.
Oops. I said lies always beget more lies.
One, and their whole story falls apart.
Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again?
Yeah, she remembers now. Thank God.
Witness testimony. The time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped recording. A taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Oh, God. I see, Spider-Man. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. You know what to do.
I got this one.
He's got this one.
Alright, it's, let's just see.
It's the part when he said he was Spider-Man.
It's the Spider-Man part.
Sure, you're
Hold
fucking
it right there.
Spider-Man.
Stop. First of all, guys, everyone in the court, please listen. I'm not Spider-Man. Please stop calling me that. But hold it right there.
What the fuck?
Shut up. The prosecution has said there was a black. Okay. He keeps looking up at like one jury member who keeps like snickering. He's like, okay. He's like, sir. The prosecution. He walks up to the crowd. He's like, can you please leave?
I really need you to go.
I really need you to just.
I really need you to leave. If you don't leave, I will whip out a gun.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
You leave.
You're distracting me, okay? I need you to leave.
Okay, goddamn.
God.
Fucking
Anyways.
spiky haired ass.
What? Did you call me Sonic? I'm not Sonic.
Fuck you, Sonic!
The judge, he's being mean. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it.
Oof.
You couldn't have heard the television or a video. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sot? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Wait, I remember now. Mr. Sot, the court would prefer to hear the accurate testimony from the very beginning, please, and thank you. The constant corrections are harming your credibility and Spider-Man's morals.
My fucking Spider-Man!
That, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sot. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Incorrectly this time. Alright, so I was not paying attention, honestly. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There's a tape clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, murder weapon. Oh, yeah. Table clock.
They presented it as a statue.
We're just gonna skip the dialogue because I know exactly what to do.
They know what to do. They know what to do. I'm gonna go in there and do it a goo. A boo do. A floobity do.
Objection!
Oh god.
Wait just a moment. The murder
Your
weapon.
dance number sucked!
Fuck. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You, with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Answer the question, Mr. Sot. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Yes, Mr. Payne. Yes.
Next is the switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My
I see.
apologies.
So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Yes, I do. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known this weapon was a clock is if he held it in his hand. He held it. Oh my god, I just got dizzy. Give me a sec. My eyes just went like sideways, bro. My eyes were rotated. Yet the witness testified that he was never. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment.
Never did.
Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went there. I'll do better than that. I can prove your venom. And you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That wasn't the sound you heard.
Say it wasn't.
Shut up. No, I didn't. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Right. Yes, Your Honor. Mr.
Kool-Aid
Sot,
Man.
the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
Son. What do you mean? I'm baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Try this for based, bitch. Just look at the witness's face.
His finger.
Would the witness like to explain, maybe? You know, have a nice little... anyways, did you strike the victim with the clock? I never... Look, the clock I heard... No, I mean, I saw... Fucking bitch. Shut up, I hate you. It's him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her and should burn. Burn. Give him death. Order. Order in the court, please, I say, actually.
Yeah, a moment, please. Let's support his defense's claims.
Mr. Wright,
I got punched
Your
in the
Honor,
face.
you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock? Do you have any evidence, that it was the clock? This whole case is riding on this. I'd better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sod heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have... Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Whoa, it beats. See, that's exactly how he knew.
I think it's 8:25.
That circular is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, and after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sod heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sod, trying to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh, what's he talking about now? While it may seem... Shut up. While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. Huh. Darn, he's right. How am I gonna prove that I was going supersonic speed? Damn it! I mean, darn. Since I'm still owned by Sega. I was close. I was so close. Mr. Wright, are you being Sonic in your head again? It seems like you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. How do you know? Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict. I'm going to say indict, one of the two. The witness. Unfortunately, Sonic, you are Spider-Man. And this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sot. I come all the way down here just to testify. Look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime. Like, ooey gooey stuff, you know? Grr, I almost had
Oh,
it.
that gooey shit.
Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Ciao.
Sonic!
Not so fast, Mr. Sod.
What? Chief.
Listen up, right? You really fucked up. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think, you fucking Sonic.
Think, Mark, think!
Think, bitch.
But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why is the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Motherfucker. Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Wait. Maybe I can prove it.
You must have evidence somewhere. Fucking
Well,
idiot.
Mr. Wright, you said the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There's a piece of evidence in this court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
That's for
My attorney's badge. No one would believe I was a defense
I'm an
attorney if I didn't carry
attorney.
this. That obviously means I'm right. The passport. Take that! Take that! Take this, take the...
Take that! Take that!
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow. It was 9 hours fast. Also, quick question. Who just knows that the distance between wherever they are and Paris is 9 hours?
smart.
Smart, obviously. That's how I breathe, by the way. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. I'm lightheaded from talking too much, bro. Like, legitimately, though, I'm slightly lightheaded, and being tired does not help.
Yeah.
Proof enough for you, Mr. Sod? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Oh shit!
High five, Mia. No? Okay. Ugh.
He's dead. Oh shit. He's dead.
Order, I say. Boys. Well, this case certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness. He
was arrested and he's been taken away. I'm just saying.
Okay, so,
I'm just saying. What if he's wrong?
I'm trying. I need to talk now. It's my turn.
No.
Very well. Mr. Spider, Huck, right? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen anyone, or someone, or something, or Spider-Man, to be specific.
Spider-Man.
Who is in the jury yelling?
Spider-Man.
You, leave.
Fuck. Spider-Man.
I don't think, okay.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense case so quickly, and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant Mr. Larry Butz not guilty.
Not
And that's way past cool.
That's way past cool. We
Oh
won.
my god, me saying that. 1 second, me saying that reminded me of the... And if someone touches you in a place you don't like, and that's no good.
No good. Yeah.
And with that, the court is adjourned.
I will forever be ingrained in my brain. That's no good.
That's no good. It turns out that Frank Sod was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. Not in their house, because if they were in the house, he wouldn't be able to rob them. But he was like me, Sonic. Able to go Sonic speed, he'd rob them so easily.
Sonic Racing.
Maybe I should start robbing people. Anyways, that day, Larry went to take a piss on the balcony for whatever reason. I don't know, yeah. After he was done, Mr. Sod let himself in to do his dirty work. She looks like a Pokemon. I'm just gonna say that now.
She does. I know.
While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sock grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Ouchie! August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Phew. I still can't believe we won.
Right. Good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not all. Not all. I did 90% of it. You fought your own battles in there 20% of the time. It's been a while since I've seen a trial, and on such a satisfying note. Besides that one time when that dude fell off of the jury duty and he died, that was pretty exciting.
I've never seen the Chief looking this happy before.
Really
Wait, what did she just say?
right?
If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. Okay, seriously though, did she just
I
talk about...
really liked that he was dead.
What the fuck?
My life is over.
All right. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead soon.
Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Bad. Bad Larry. Bad Larry. Go sit in the corner and think about what you've done. And Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my sin, the witness got one of my ears and gone forever.
Larry, she was... nah, never mind.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Harry.
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butz.
She said Harry Butz.
Innocent.
Hey, things. I really owe you one.
My leg doesn't feel okay.
Okay, thank you. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate dinner movie, not tree.
Right. I was
We
thinking
should
maybe some
do-
chili dogs.
What the fuck was that?
No.
Are you
I
serious,
couldn't.
Mia? Really?
I couldn't.
Hey, I was the one who caught you off the hook.
Oh, hey. Here, take this shit. It's a present.
A present for me?
What?
Wait,
Wait.
wasn't this the evidence that...
I made this clock for her. I made one for her, one for me. This is crazy.
Really? You made this? You're talented? Damn. Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento that you have achieved something.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick.
Yeah, I know. I'm so into that chili dog, though. We still going?
Who are you? And she was just playing me for a fool. I don't.
Cool. Chili dogs?
Don't you that make you want to?
What really makes me want to cry is the fact... Why can I hear myself? Why did I just hear myself? Either way, I really want those chili dogs. I'm really hungry. Larry?
Are you so sure?
Squeeze me.
Excuse me.
Squeeze me.
I think you should. She thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
No, you know, guys, sympathize with me. It's okay. It's okay.
No, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him.
Huh? Oh yeah. Right. What the heck is she talking about? I'd like to be talking about some chili dogs entering my mouth right now, but I guess not.
The passport and the statue.
I can only do one.
The statue.
No, I'm just gonna. I don't know what it was. It was a statue. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh?
Oh, what about the clock? She died, man. She's dead. Whatever. She really just needed a clock. That's all.
Think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling.
Oh.
I just realized I didn't read one of the lines. Well, make of it what you will.
Like,
He looks very disappointed after that. He's like, make of it what I will. What do you fucking mean by that?
hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Thank you.
Hope that made him feel a little bit better. I can really go for some chili dogs.
Who is that?
Right.
Colonel.
I hope you see the importance of evidence now.
I do, Senator.
Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too.
Cool. So do my chili dogs. I'm really hungry.
What the fuck? We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent.
I'm gonna be pretty guilty of eating some chili dogs. Can we please hurry this along? I'm very hungry.
All we can do is this. Believe in them.
I do believe in them. Them chili dogs. Alright, bye. Okay.
And in order to believe in them, you need to shut the fuck up. And you have to believe in yourself. Little bitch.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong, and fuck off with the chili dogs. Never let go. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner on me?
Oh boy, chili dogs! Sorry about that.
What the fuck? We'll drink a toast to innocent Butz. I love
Yeah.
Butz.
Yeah. Alright, can we go get chili dogs? I'm really craving chili dogs.
Oh, speaking of Harry.
Alright, that's great. Thanks for answering my question. Jeez, lady.
Ooh, really? You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part at least.
Are you sure it wasn't the chili dogs? You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks.
Maybe or chili dogs.
You
Kinda
have
fast,
a disease.
Right? My first trial came too close. They slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends."
It's good to have friends.
But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave me. Oh god, he's not going to pay us. I can't afford chili dogs. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And I promised to tell the chief about me and Larry. How we were married at that point. It would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Dun dun dun.
All right, we did it. And actually, we did it in a shorter amount of time this time. By 4 minutes, Jacob.
That's crazy time saving right there. That's some speedrunning shit right there.
All right, you know what we should do?
Mm.
We should probably end the episode because I'm tired and I need sleep. I know we have. Do you have late start tomorrow?
Yep.
Nice.
But not really because of the D-Tech.
Oh yeah, loser. I have late start tomorrow. I remember when late start was a thing. Not like when it it was brand new, but I was looking. No, the fuck am I talking about? Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed now. It's what 12 o'clock at night. Yeah, 12:25.
Yeah.
Next series after this, we're gonna finish off Zelda and Mega-Man, and then we're probably just gonna do some other random stuff.
All right.
All right, Jake, you ready to do a 7-hour video of Zelda?
Oh yeah.
You want to be for a little?